Hello my fellow readers, in this video I'm going to be opening up another FairyLoot. So my May box ended up coming in recently and I need to get it open and I don't know, deal with the books inside, I guess. I don't think that I know too much about either of the books in this month's box, but I'm always willing to give them a try. So the first one is the adult fantasy box, and the book of the month, well, the theme first, was Venomous Academia, and the book is Deathbringer by Sonia Telagarini. Hope I said that right. A death mage who hates her power and an immortal poison mage are magically bound and forced into an uneasy alliance. As students turn up dead, they must unravel a deadly mystery before she becomes the killer's next target. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has a redesigned cover with foil by Alexander Kolpansky, I hope. A color variation of the trade cover as a reversible dust jacket, artwork on the hardcover by Lindsay Carr illustrates, artwork on the end papers by Daria Bobrova Art, with foil by Blanca Design, digitally sprayed edges on all three sides by Alexander Kolpansky, and author letter bound into the book with a digital signature and exclusive bonus content. So I have definitely never heard of this one. Hope is like a serpent. It sheds its skin with promise while silently seeping venom into your veins. That's what it says on the back. It's very dark, not too flashy. Like there's a crow or a raven on the cover. Look at that. I do like our little bird friend. Again, if I read any of these and I really want to talk about it, I will. Oh, I should show under the cover is the other cover design. Okay, and let's just read the full synopsis so that I can know a little bit more. A forbidden love, a hidden murderer, a deadly magic. Born with the ability to speak with the dead, Viola hates her magic. It killed her sister Olivia, and if she doesn't learn why, it will kill her too. Her only hope lies within the perilous walls of Gorhale Institute of Magic, where Olivia spent her final days. There, on the trail of the growing mystery, Viola clashes with Silas, a poison mage whose magic stems from 3 immortal snakes. Tormented by his mother's untimely demise, Silas's hatred for death mages runs deep. He is determined to keep Viola at a distance, but when an attack forces him to heal her, their fates become intertwined by a magical bond that threatens to upend his loyalties and his common sense. Drawn together by grief, magic, and a growing attraction, Viola and Silas follow a mysterious killer through Gorhale's treacherous passageways. That sounded weird. Passageways. Where secrets fester beneath the stone and the dead refuse to rest. As enemy lines begin to blur and their undeniable attraction grows, Viola and Silas uncover a chilling conspiracy. Someone is hunting mages for their magical relics, and if they can't uncover the killer in time, Viola will be next. And actually that sounds interesting. So I guess I look forward to seeing what this is all about. And in case you don't know what I usually do, for any of these, I usually get the audio version, and sometimes I'll do the read-along with the audio. Sometimes I can stick just with the audio. It depends on how the audio goes with my attention. If I'm doing well with attention, I don't need to do both, and that's why I can also keep my books in really great condition, because I don't always need them. But I like to have a good trophy in case one day I want to do an actual reread. I do like rereading books. Oh, I do know this book, but I don't know that much about it, so I recognize the title. So, the YA fantasy box, the theme was Electric Touch, and the book was Stormbreaker. by Nishi J. Tooley. And this one, poet's future is already decided, but her secrets could cost her everything. Drawn to the dangerous outsider and to the storms she should fear, she must hide the truth to survive. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has a redesigned cover with foil by Madeline Design and designed by AEA Draws. A color variation of the trade cover is a reversible dust jacket, character artwork on the hardcover by CYT Draws, and designed by AEA Draws, artwork on the end paper by CYT Draws, and foil details by Blanca Design. Digitally sprayed edges on all 3 sides by AEA Draws, and an author letter bound into the book with a digital signature. So there you go. And the back says, protect, preserve, prosper. And here is the reverse. I do like that these companies get to support artists and hire them specifically for doing these. So, yay. And hopefully they will continue to support actual artists who are doing the design work and character design and not AI. So, let us read the full synopsis and then you can decide if this is a book that interests you. I know I will end up reading it anyway. For 19-year-old Poet Graves, New Manhattan has always promised safety if she obeys. So safety if she obeys. Gotcha. Raised within the ruling houses and betrothed to a powerful heir, she enters Emory Academy knowing her future has already been decided. But Emory is nothing like she imagined. Its trials are brutal, its loyalties conditional, and its rules designed to expose weakness. As Poet struggles to survive, she must hide the truth that could get her executed. The storms don't fear her, they answer back. When a dangerous outsider from beyond those city walls enters the academy, Poet is drawn to him despite everything she's been taught to believe. He threatens the life she's been promised, and choosing him could cost her not just her future, but her freedom. A gripping dystopian romance filled with forbidden power, ruthless challenges, and a heroine who refuses to burn quietly. Perfect for fans of Divergent and The Hunger Games. So if you're looking for a new dystopian with maybe a bit more fantastical elements, Stormbreaker. And honestly, I think that's it. As always, I will finish the books to decide whether they stay or whether they go. And what are your thoughts? Do you have any thoughts? Do you look forward to any of these? That really is it for this video. Until next time, bye.